All right. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Honors to those men that I've learned from. The men, pushing out this word over the internet. Double honors to their teachers, the apostles of Israel. And shalom to those of Yasharallah seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. All right, what we're going to get into now is headline news. As soon as you open up, pretty much I think one of the best news sites on the internet, which is Daily Mail Online, you see the first look at this, the first article. Let's click on it. We have here, distraught relatives hug at the Kennedy family compound as Robert Kennedy's widow, 91, leads tributes to granddaughter Swarovski, 22, who died from a suspected drug overdose, saying the world is a less beautiful place, according to her. Okay. Now, if you're from America, even or anywhere in the world, the Kennedys seem like the Camelot family of America. These people, I think they get 25 cents for each bottle of scotch imported into America from Ireland. That's the kind of pull they have in this country. These people have compounds from Martha Vineyard down to West Palm Beach, throughout all the high-end areas in America. These people, they have the fat of the land. Very wealthy people. There's always been controversy surrounding them, but they've always had access to money, to politics, and they're married to actors. Arnold Schwarzenegger's married to a Kennedy. These people, they have access. They live out the fat of the land, and they are being plagued. What is this girl doing using heroin? What is she doing overdosing on drugs? What is so distraught? What is so problematic in your life that you have to be using drugs? It's just amazing. It's amazing what's going on with these people. It's amazing to watch their downfall, and every day is something new. Every day they're getting hit upside the head, and no one wants to consider. I haven't seen not one of them, not one of their leaders. I'm waiting for somebody to come out that White House and fall on their knees and just ask why. Just scream with this guy, why? When are they going to consider what's happening to their nation? All right, let's look at this. We may come back to the article. Let's go to 2nd Ezra. This is the 1611 King James Bible. We're going to go into 2nd Ezra 15 and 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Now we know that America is the second Egypt. Look on the back of look on your money, look around the country, you'll see markers that prove that this is the spiritual Egypt spoken of in Revelations. And these people are being smitten. These people are being, it's all out mayhem going on in this country. Whatever normalness you think you have, there's someone else going through the complete opposite of what you were going through. And we all know what happened through the crack epidemic, how these people were just laughing at the problems of the Israelite communities, just calling them they were talking about the old being a crack whore, and they're talking about the young being a crack baby. They had no thought for the young or old, just laughing at them, taking pictures of them looking with their hair distraught, just looking disheveled, just completely out of it, just in their home. But we see pictures of these people just completely out of it on the street corner. I'm pretty sure you've seen the video of the older woman and the older man just on the corner just shaking. But they were following us into our home to just so they could laugh at us. Now look at them. Look at them. I mean, a lot of us, we've been to college. We've been to college. You've been to school. You may not have had that computer you wanted, to think, you can do your work and keep up with your classmates. Some of us have had it so bad where, we've had like phone. We didn't have access to phone when we're doing our schoolwork. So, we couldn't do our group, phone call to communicate with our other team members. We just, some of us are homeless in school. This girl had it all. She had access to whatever computer she wanted. They said she went to let's go to the article. Let's go to this article. All right. What does it say? The daughter of Courtney Kennedy Hill, one of the 11 children of the late presidential candidate Robert Kennedy and his widow Ethel Kennedy. Paramedics responded to a suspected overdose just after 2:30 p.m. and found the patient in cardiac arrest. They love using that Narcan, and I guarantee you she would not have been brought up on drug charges. They would have caught her. She was transported to Cape Cod Hospital, where she was pronounced dead, according to local media. The Boston College student, that's an ACC school. I'm pretty sure it's called some. She should have gone to a better school than Boston College. Not saying that Boston College is a bad school or anything, but, it's probably about $40,000 a year to go there for her, who was due to graduate in 2020. That would be next year. Wrote movingly about her struggle with depression and mental illness in a candid article for a school paper in 2016. She also described how she attempted to take her own life 2 weeks before her junior year. So this girl was suicidal, depressed. We're talking about her. Okay. There's a picture of her. There's her with the grandmama. There's her with the extended family. Like we got some devil horns there going on. And that's supposed to be Texas. I thought you were going to Boston College. Which school you rooting for? What else we got here? Look at these compounds. Look at this. Look at how these people are living. Look at this compound. You fit about 5 different normal family homes into that one home. Sorcy's father was Paul Michael Hill, one of 4 people falsely convicted in the 1974 Republic Army bombing of 2 pubs. That's another story. But this girl went to all the expensive prep schools. Just had access to all the fatness of the earth. I'm pretty sure that's probably a $500 coat she got on, nice little pink coat. Look, sailing, jumping in the water. But she's still depressed. What is okay, see, this is how these people are living in their kingdom. This is them in their kingdom, depressed in their kingdom. They do not want to see how we're going to be living. They don't want to see it. They just don't. They don't even want to think about. We're not going to have to lie. We're not going to have to rule through deception. We're not going to have to go through all this depression. And what's up with these? They're being plagued. They're being plagued. Let's get back to the story. Let's go ahead and hit this last scripture, and then we're out of here. We're going to go to 89, Psalms 89. We're going to start at 22 and go to 23. The enemy shall not exact upon him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. And I will, 23, and I will beat down his foes before his face and plague them that hate him. These people have hated Israel. This dude that killed Eric Gardner, he's not going to be convicted, even though he methodically choked out, about a 400-pound Israelite man on the ground, methodically. It took him about 3 minutes to choke this man to death. He's not going to be convicted, and this man may keep his job. But a dark skinned looking police officer is sitting in his police cars in the dark, and some person runs up on him. He shoots, and he gets 12 years in prison. I mean, who wouldn't have shot if that ugly person would have ran up on him in the dark? I mean, he did a quick hair finger shot, and he's going to get 12 years in prison. But this man that methodically choked a 400-pound man to death is not he's being considered to even keep his job. That's the disgust that's going on in this country. And these people think that they have a chance to make it to the kingdom. They have lost their damn minds. Then these people aren't going to make it to the kingdom. Okay, these people are being exposed right now. They're being smitten. They're being body slammed. They're being backslapped, and they're being shown that they are the base nation of the world. I'm gonna end it right there. So I'm gonna go. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Makakadash. Honest to all those I've learned from. Shalom to those of Yasharallah seeking the truth, seeking righteousness, and hoping for edification. Shalom.